for EA Sports. We expected these two teams to put up a fight, and we have seen that, and we expect more going into Game 4. Really looking forward to this one tonight. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Now he takes it over the line, and he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Scoops up the puck now. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Chelopinks going on the attack as they gain the zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves it to Beck. Novosibirsk's got a hold of the puck. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Great poke check on the reach. Novosibirsk's got the puck in the defensive end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Strong defensive effort. Novosibirsk's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Grabbed along the board by Prisky. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. AJ's got it in the defensive end. Here's a shot to the wall. Stop that one. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We're still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. Handles the puck at the point. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Novosibirsk's got a hold of it against the wall. Puts it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. And he takes the pass. Kajovsky's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Chelopinks got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to AJ. Fires it. Here's a shot. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. Past the midway mark of the frame, the game is still scoreless. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Looks to set up at the point now. Quick feed to Abramov. And he takes the feed. Hammers it on net. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from? Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Sherlock can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
The Snow have gained possession off the wall. Novosibirsk's on the attack. Chelopinks got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Kajovsky. Chelopinks looking to break out. From the left side, they gain the zone.
Come on.
Grabs the puck. Quick pass to AJ. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
AJ's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing.
Raykov's been really impressive impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
No, well, Seabur's possession time was great, James, but this can be frustrating. I mean, you have the puck on your stick, but you're unable to execute. They can't let that get to them. They have to stick with the game plan. They just have to find the mid lane of the ice and not be afraid to drive the net.
Kravtsov's lugging the puck. Chelopinks in now. Good use of the body on the play. Puck picked up in the open ice. Quick shot! Off target! He grabs the puck here at the point. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. From one end of the blue line to the other. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone. The fans are nervous. Puck's picked up by the D. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Novosibirsk looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to AJ. Great defensive effort with the stick. Chelopinks ready to go on the attack. Shot! And that one's turned away. And he loses control of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Chance in front! Shuts it down. Scores! It's in the back of the net. And it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in his playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
Novosibirsk's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. Angles it over to Korchkov. Save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And he slides it quickly to AJ. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Past the halfway mark of this period, Chelopinks ahead 1-0. And they win the draw on their own end. Feeds the puck to AJ. Chelopinks got it in their own zone. Shot! Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all...
It's a 2-on-1. Slides it across. Oh my goodness, what a save there! Kajovsky's picking up steam. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Snow have possession now. Novosibirsk's got the puck against the half wall. Brings it off the crossbar.
Novosibirsk's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
The Snow have possession along the boards. Cuts into the paint, and that's blocked in traffic. Sends it ahead to Andreoff. Play is blown dead with the offside. Novosibirsk had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. Andreoff's won the draw. Slick feed. Unleashes a cannon! And a good save on the play as action continues.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Passes the puck over to Gross. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the 3rd and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
No, Seabo's said the puck a ton in this game, so it often is difficult to find yourself trailing in it. And you know that there's some frustration when it comes to that, but the coaching staff will be telling, in particular, between the 2nd and 3rd intermission, just stick with the game plan, continue to be urgent, but be a little more aggressive around the net and get net front on every shot.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Scrum along the boards. Grabs the puck. Tosses it to Andreoff. Beck's got it along the boards. With possession along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Got pinned up against the wall, trying to squeeze past the defender there.
I think he thought he had better foot speed than the defender, but it turns out he doesn't.
Hammers the shot. Too many bodies in the way. Kayovski's got the puck in his own zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Novosibirsk had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. Takes control of the puck. Rocked him in the open ice. Long pass across the ice. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. AJ's taking it from his own end. Chelyabinsk on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Chelyabinsk made a line change, and it's the second line that comes out, and they've been real effective in this game, James. They've contributed offensively. It was a nice luxury to have as a coach when you just look down your lineup, and there's your second line, and they've been your top producers.
Lays into the body. Here's a short pass to Abramov. Moves the puck along the half wall. From one point man to another. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. And offside, we'll get a reset here. More than half the period has expired. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Chelyabinsk's got a hold of the puck off the draw. AJ stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
A critical draw here. Abramov's won the draw here in their own zone. Handles the pass. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And here's the pass to AJ. And they continue to apply pressure here. Moves it over to Korshkov. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Grabs it in his own end. Takes it across the blue line. Quick feed to Andreoff. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes a shot. Denies him.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Chelyabinsk really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be is played at such a high rate of speed, James, that you have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to this goal.
Novosibirsk's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Puck clears the zone. And that's knocked away. Novosibirsk's got a hold of the puck now. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Shot! Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out. And that's blocked away. Quick pass over to Levo. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there.
Frustration bubbling over late in the game when you're down by a bunch. You know you're not getting back in it to deliver that hit. Yeah, it's one thing. You know it's over. You're completely frustrated, and it shows.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. See ya.